Daytona International Speedway, home of the Daytona 500 and this season's clash with the Cometic Gasket Cup Series. We are here on this lovely afternoon, and we're going to be giving you a great show of racing here as we do our starting lineup presented by Draftkings. Our first place spot right now is the number 21 car of VNS Shingo. From what I can tell, his first start in the series. I'm hearing second career start. His second career start in the series. In the second place position, our runner-up in the Championship 4 finale, the 17 of Phoenix. Beautiful DeWalt scheme there. In our third place spot, NC Racing's Lonely in that number 4 machine. In our fourth place spot, Redwood Racing's newest driver of the 97, that is Ace Phantom. And Mr. 5-time in fifth place, number 24 KG Park, running that Morgan Wallen scheme. That's a beautiful looking scheme that he got there. In our sixth place position, another newcomer to the Redwood Racing team. That is the number 42 of Stinger. And in seventh place, our series defending champion, Ride the Dente. That is a great looking car he's got there. And in our eighth place spot, the 9 of Slurpee. That is a new teammate for the number 24 on CB Motorsports. A lot of new faces here in the series as we start the clash here. Coming off pit road for the final pace lap before we go green. Finally, in our last place position, we got the 24X. I'm just going to say the 24X because he's wearing a different scheme. We got the 24X of Maury. Nice Monster Energy sponsor there. This season's gonna be a good one, folks. Here they come. They're gonna be doubling up. Let's see where these cars choose. We got Phoenix taking that high groove along with the 24 and the 97. Oh, looks like the 24 is dipping back down low. The two teammates for Redwood Racing starting up top. Number 21, VNS, chooses the low lane. Number 4 follows suit with him along with the 24 and the 25. And here they come to the flag. We are underway at Daytona. Ooh, a lot of contact off the start. Almost through white already as we come into one. Let's see if VNS can lead his first lap in his second start. the series. Here comes that 04. He's going to look up to the high side. Comes the 4. Oh, contact to the wall with that 97 car. It's going to cost him some spots. Big battle up front. Here comes the 24 is going to try and push it 3 wide. Maybe. 75 laps this race will pan out. We're already 4 laps in. And people are hungry for that first place position. Here comes the 24 on the outside. Is he going to slam the door on the 21? Or will the 21 get the run from the bottom? The 21 and the 24X on the bottom getting the run. 24 almost had an opening. Big battle for the lead. We're now 3 wide. That 21 car still trying to hold him off. Here comes the 24X. Oh, caution! 24. And what looks like the 97. No, not the 97. That is the 42. 42 and the 24 all around. Caution at the line as they come out of 4. Who's going to be leading? New leader, number 24X Amori at the line, and we are under caution. Some big movers today since the start of the race. We got the 9 in that 4th place position. Nine started in 8th. Moved his way to 4th. Let's see if the 9 can make some moves this race as we come to the backstretch. All right, they're doubling up again. It's going to be the 20 on the outside. On the inside is the 24. In 3rd, VNS, and in 4th, Lonely, and in 5th, Slurpee. Here they come to the flag. We are green. Back to the gears they go at Daytona. Number 20 leading for the first time this race. As that 24 is still hungry on the outside for first. Nice looking paint scheme. They're going to try and get that paint scheme to the front of the field. 42 right behind him on the outside. New equipment for Redwood Racing. Let's see if they can lead some laps here potentially. Really dicey on the inside lane there. It's that 4 car. Seems to be trying to make an opening. Oh, 3 wide. Here they come. The opening's there. No, it isn't. The 20 slams the door on him. Let's watch that 9 car. Tries on the outside. He's going to take it 3 wide back there in the middle. Is that number 97 machine. He's going to move back down in line with the 24X. Here comes the 24X, slamming the door on the 24. And moving onto the outside group beside that 20 car. Here comes that 97 machine though. '97 trying to chase down that 4 car. That 42 though on the outside. Gonna get the door slammed though. Maury in the 24X barely leading by a bumper. But as they come into turns 3 and 4, the 20 is gonna have the run. Like we said, we're gonna give you a treat with some racing here today, folks. Some big movers today. And this is just a taste of the Cometic Gasket Cup Series. More races to come. Daytona 500 and the duels. We will be streaming those as well. That number 20 car holding them down as we come into 4 again. Coming 11 laps in out of 75. Here comes the 42 on the outside. 42 is going to now challenge for the lead. 42 is now leading by a bumper. He's not going to have help though as he gets pushed into the middle. Oh, the 21 is loose. 21 and the 97 both loose. We're going to stay green though as they keep in it. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I didn't see that. Number 24 and the 24X made contact. The caution's going to be out at the line. Here they come 3 wide to the finish line. The 20 is going to steal it away from the middle lane. I will later. I have the streams so I can save them. Number 20 leading them on the caution. Good move by that 20 car to steal the lead away. Meanwhile, in that second place position, the 24X and Maury had some contact with the 24 earlier, got into the wall, and number 24 washed up and spun. We'll see if the number 24 of KG Park for CB, we'll see what he has to say about that at the end of the race there when we do our interview. As they come to the choose, Maury takes the outside groove. The 20 stays low. That 42 starting just right there behind the 24X. And starting behind the 20 is the 21. We are back green. Into the gears they go. Three wide already as we hit the start of this run. DNS in the middle. Not going to bode well for the 24X. He loses a lot of spots there. We'll see what that 42 does. Oh, they all get loose in the apron there on the low lane. Oh, there they go, wrecking again. And at the line, ace! You guys hit the line already. Oh, you guys weren't at the line before they wrecked. At the line, Ace, the leader. At the line, Ace, the leader. And in second place, look at that. Redwood Racing in their debut. Gonna be leading the field to green. All smiles from the pit box. Let's see where the teammates choose. Are they going to help each other, or are they going to protect both lanes? They choose to protect both lanes, looks like. And here they come, coming to the line. Once again, we are back to racing here at Daytona. A couple of chaotic cautions later, but we are green. 42 is going to jump out front. The 97 on the bottom going to try and contest here. Right now, it's just a work of strategy. They got to keep these cars behind them. If I'm that guy's teammate, I'm going to be wanting to keep the rest of them behind us. It is a strategy game, the rest of this race. 42's blocking that 20 car furiously. Oh, looks like the 20 had room for a second. Looked like they were about to put it 3 wide. Meanwhile, in the low lane, the 97 blocking the 24X. Four wide as they come to the line. Cars getting into the wall. They're going to have to think twice about trying to go 4 wide at Daytona. The 42 now leading. 97 dropping back a few spots after that. 42 and the 20 now battling. Let's see what the 42 has for him on the inside. .42 leading a 4, giving him a push. Meanwhile, in 9th, Phoenix in the number 17 car. He's going to have to keep pushing if he wants to get back into that draft. It's hoping for a caution right now. If I'm that team, I want a caution, and I want it now. Great racing. Great pack racing here today, folks. Oh, 3 wide again. There goes the 21 in the middle. They're going to get a little squirrely there. Let's see if that number 4 of Lonely. Oh, there goes the 42. The 42. And the 4 and the 24 is collected in it. I was just about to talk about that 4 car too. Man, announcer curse right there. There they go. Reckon it was a great day so far. Been a great day for that debut team of Redwood Racing. They started again on the front row after the caution. Not going their way so far. We got Ace in that 97 in 5th. But we look at that 20. Switch to the 20 car. He was a 25 last season, defending series champion, leading the field at Daytona. We got Maury behind him. And behind him we got Slurpee. His teammate of Phoenix, not really looking so great right there, but at least he got the caution he needed. He was outside the draft a minute ago. Back in 6th after that caution. Gained a few spots there. And here they come. They're going to come to the flag, and they're going to be shown the green. The 20 leading the field back as we are underway once more. Nice Waffle House scheme right there. Good representation of Florida. Florida driver too. There goes the 9. Here he comes in position. Started in 8th. Worked his way up the field. All right. Number 20 leading still. Working lap 21. Coming to 21 here at Daytona. As they enter the backstretch for the final time of lap 20. The 20 leading 20. Oh! Oh, here they go. The 42, the 97, both collected. Slurpee collected as well. And at the line, the 20 still leading. Man, not boding well for the two teammates. Not boding well for the two teammates in Redwood Racing. And look at that, the number 24, CB Motorsports KG Park in the 24 car, that Morgan Wallen scheme. He's now in second place in position once they come back to the line for green. Let's see if they make pit stops. Let's see if they make pit stops here. Never know. Pits are open. Let's see if people bite. Let's see if we get any biters. All about strategy here. Let's see who drops in and elects to pit. Oh, looks like we got the 20, the 24, the 24X, the 97, what? 50. And off of pit road, they come. Number 21 of ENS leading. He elected to stay out. Looks like everyone else pitted though. We'll see where that strategy goes with that 21 team. Solo driver here. BNS in his second start in the Cometic Gasket Cup Series. It's going to be the number 20 car in second. That number 24 of KG Park in third. The number 24X of Maury in fourth off pit road. And fifth, we got the 17 of Phoenix Silvo. In sixth, we got the Redwood Racing Machine of Ace Phantom in the 97. Behind him, his teammate in the 42 of Stinger. Behind him is Slurpee in the number 9 car. And behind him, last but not least, the NC Racing Machine of Lonely Scars. Very, very heartbreak of a season for that team last season. Let's see if they can make something of it this season and get themselves a championship. But right now, we're not focusing on the championship. Non-points race, this race, and the Clash here at Daytona. Here they come. Coming to the line. Green flag back in the air. The 21 car is leading us to green. Here comes the 20. Shifts up to the outside. Let's see if we'll get help from that 24X. They're gonna shoot the top of the track. Looks like they're gonna have some momentum out of 2. Coming into the backstretch for the first time. Ooh, contact for that 24X into the wall. Here comes the 97 and the 24. They're gonna work 3 wide now. The bottom lane, big momentum. And for the first time this race, the number 24, KG Park, in the lead. The 5-time champion, Mr. 5-time himself, as we come into the tri-oval for the first time after the caution. That 20 on the outside, getting help from the 21. We gotta wonder what their strategy is. Older tires for that 21 car. Oh! Number 24 on the wall. The 21 gets collected. They got spun. 20 just gets out of it though. Caution is out again. Here they come to the line. And as we cross the line, the 20, the 97, and the 42 are your top 3. We talked about it earlier, those teammates covering both lanes of the track on the restart in the front row. We talked about it. Let's see, now that they're back in position for that lead, if they can make something work once more. Our leader's going to have some trouble, though. In that number 20 car, our leader's going to have some trouble, though, holding them off. Considering his teammate back in 6th, we haven't really seen that 17 car this race. He's usually a big contender. We're going to hope to see him in the future. Behind him is the number 24, Examori. Yeah, we saw him on old equipment. We kind of predicted that this was going to be happening. Number 21 in 8th. Older tires. And in 9th, heartbreak for Mr. 5-time. Leading the field, gets caught up in that caution. And they're going to choose. Let's see where these drivers choose as they come to green. 2 teammates electing for the top lane. And in 4th position, that 9 car. We've been talking about that 9 car starting last, working his way up. Let's see if he can make anything happen. We're back to green here at Daytona. Busta, include your audio and announce with me. They're on lap 26 out of 75. Include your audio and announce with me. Here comes the 20. Leading the 9 is there on the low lane. Here comes the 9 to 2nd. He's now leading by a bumper. The 4 behind him. Four car behind him, giving him a big push on the back straightaway. The 9 car, we talked about him earlier. He's now battling the 20. Oh, contact between the 20 and the 9. Pushes the 9 out of the track. Oh, comes back up, and the 97 gets tagged by the 20. Is that going to bring out the caution? I think it might. Caution is out at the line. The 9 is leading. Drag race to the finish. The 9 and the 4 is your top 2. third. Looks like the 20 is still there. Let's get a replay of what happened. Looks like the 20 goes down low, thinking he's clear. Tags that 9 car. 9 gets into the apron and comes back up the track, and there goes the 97. All right. Coming to the choose. Let's see where they elect. Okay, the 2 leaders stay down low, and Redwood Racing gets the top lane to start off. Here they come to the flag. Green flag back in the air. The number 9 of Slurpee's leading. From last to first. Let's see if he can make something happen. That top groove, the 2 teammates trying to make something happen. Oh, contact for the wall with that 17 car. Looked like it's going to cost him the draft, looks like almost. Slurpee still leading the field in that CB Motorsports number 9 car. The 4 is almost there on the inside, and here comes the outside lane. The 2 teammates for Redwood Racing. Let's see if they can make something happen. That 42 car. Slurpee leading the race. 3 wide as the 42 is there. Here comes the 42. The 4 now there as well on the bottom. Number 9 fades back into that 4th position. '42 and the 4 battling for position here at this track. We're on lap 31 at a 75. Oh, the 4 makes it way up the track. Here comes the 9. And behind him his teammate in the 24 for CB Motorsports. '42 is going to fall back to 5th now. That's okay. There's still a lot of race here to be led. These drivers are going to be making moves. There's going to be a lot of shifting of positions. CB Motorsports trying to win the clash here. But look at that, the solo driver for NC Racing, number 4, Lonely, leading the field here. He's going to try his way to win the clash here. The solo driver pushing solo driver, the 21 behind him, VNS. Do we see a potential partnership here next season? Don't know. These guys are working well together. Different manufacturers, but working like teammates here. The 9 is Slurpee on the outside. Oh, there goes VNS pushing the low lane. The 4 squeezed up the middle of the track. And the 97 is going to make the pass as well. 4 is going to drop in line in that 5th place position. VNS now leading here at Daytona. He's going to want the caution, still on old equipment from what I can tell. Pushing 4 laps of fuel, what we're hearing here in the booth. Not going to bode well if he can't stretch that fuel. If we don't get another caution, he's going to be out of contention. Slurpee in the 9 car. Here he comes on the outside. It's going to be side-by-side racing as we have the 97 on the bottom. Looks like the 97 tried for the middle for a second, couldn't quite get there. The 24 up top, he's going to try and catch his teammate on the backstretch, give him a little push to the lead. The 9 in his first start with CB Motorsports starts near dead last, and he is now in position to lead this race in his first start for CB in that 9 car. And here comes Ace Phantom out of turn 4, that 97 leading at Daytona. 2 fresh charters, 2 for different teams, side by side leading. It's Redwood versus CB here at Daytona, with the solo driver in the 21. 3 laps of fuel remaining for him. He's giving that 97 a good push. 2 laps of fuel for that 21 car. Oh, 21 washes up the track, contact with the 4. And here comes the 4, slamming the door for a second on the 21. He says no. And they're wrecking in the back. Caution at the line, the 97. I believe the 97 leading. I could be wrong. Let's hear it from the officials. Who is leading at the line? All right, we're hearing from the officials. The 9 was leading at the time of caution. So it is going to be the 9, the 97, the 4, the 24, and the 21. That is your top 5. And red flag is out at Daytona. Don't include your party audio. Red flag is out. There seems to be technical difficulties for the number 42 car. And, okay. Looks like we're gonna have Yep. Okay. The red flag is going to be lifted momentarily. Getting these drivers back together. It was the 9, the 97, the 4, the 24, and the 21 in your top 5. I believe we have not gone to pit road yet. Although, we'll see what these drivers elect to do as we come to the pace lap. Waiting for the rest of them to stage up. Yeah, we are under yellow now. The red flag is now lifted. And let's see who elects to go to pit road. Slurpee in the number 9 car. First on the pit road. We'll see who stayed out. 97 of Ace Phantom stays out, along with the 4 and the 20 of Lonely and Dente. And fresh off pit road, the number 21, at least I think he pit. I would assume he pit, and I would hope he pit because of the issues that would cause there. All right. All right, here they come. Coming to the green flag. Back green they go. We're green in Daytona. The number 97 is leading them. Here comes the number 20 on the high lane. Let's see if they can make something happen. Number 20 in the 9. Trying to get back up there in the groove. The 97 on old equipment. Older tires. So that might come into play as we get into the later stages of this race. Side by side is the leaders now. Here comes the 4 trying to make a play on the bottom. We'll see if he gets there. There they go. All right. Ace still holding the charge, holding the lead on old tires. Side by side, here comes the 24X, trying to lead. First time we've seen Maury in a little bit. 97 still leading the charge. Ace still leading. Looks like we got ourselves a wreck. The two teammates for Redwood Racing leading the field right now as they come to the line. Still green, seems to be. Here comes the 4 now for NC Racing, trying to make a play. Although he's got two teammates to fend off. The 97 and the 42. 42 in second. We believe the 42 pitted earlier on the caution. 97 still leading though on old tires. Oh, contact between the two teammates. One of them gets loose. They seem to be back in it though. That 4 car trying to make a play. They have a whole second on the rest of the field. 2 packs have now spread apart. The battle for 4th, with the 9 car leading that group. 97 seems to be fading slightly, it looked like, on corner entry. The 42 still on that outside, trying to get the lead away. One of these teammates is coming out on top in this battle, and it is looking towards the 42's favor as we wind down laps here, with coming to 46 after this last come around the bend. We're going to be coming to lap 46. We are doing race break at lap 50. And at race break, I will turn the stream off and we'll pause the stream. I will be getting ready, getting some drinks, doing all that crap. But meanwhile, the 97's still trying to hold off the 42 as we come to 4 to go. Next time, 97's still leading. 42 looks like he's fading back slightly. The 4 car for NC Racing still holding off those 2 drivers, trying his best to find a room. He wants to find a door and he wants to open it, and it looks like he might. The 42 fading back a little bit, although he gains a bit more speed on the entry to the tri-oval. Not quite. The 4 looked like he was about to open the door there. Ace still leading this race. Redwood Racing in their debut, leading the field. But that 4 car of NC, it's quite literally a battle of the teams. Although it's going to be close here. '97 still leading the field. 2 laps to go. 3 right now, coming to 2 laps to go after they come across the line next time. '97 and the 42 still battling for first. That 4 car just stuck in third. That may change here as they come into the tri-oval. No, 4 car still fighting. Maybe he goes high, giving help to the 42. That may give some room for momentum to make it 3 wide on the backstretch. Let's see if he tries. Here he comes. Oh, contact between the 42 and the 4. 4 gets loose. He pushes it 3 wide, tries below the apron. Not going to happen. Falls back in line on the high end with the 42. He's going to try to make it more high. Going to go back low. Really fighting for that spot. They are not opening the door for him. See, if I'm in that 4 car, I'm annoyed right now. Here comes the 9 below the apron. What is he doing? We'll see if he gets the black flag for that. We do not know. But they're at the line. The 42 took the lead away from that 97. 97 led that whole run. But his teammate in the 42 car said, I'm leading this race, bucko. And now, at the line, they're going to come to the backstretch. And we will now enter our race break, presented by Draftkings. We'll be back. All right, we are back. We're back from our race break, presented by Draftkings, as we get ready to go green once again. We're going to be under the red flag for a minute while we await the rest of the drivers to get ready. The pits will be open. we come. We will now be back under the yellow. Our red flag is up, and our race break presented by DraftKings is over. Looks like the rest of the field is having a little trouble getting going. We're pretty sure that the officials gave out the all clear and the yellow is back out. Oh, yep, look at here they come. Number 42 is the only one who got the memo. And the 97 is missing. We do not know where he is. He is in the shadow realm. Oh, 42. 42 getting a little sideways. All right. Everyone is going to either make the choose, or I'm pretty sure pit road's open. I think we're going to pits. Here we come to the pits. The 42 is Stinger with Redwood Racing, and his teammate behind him is behind him. All right, everyone makes their way down to pit road here today. Oh. And off of pit road, the 42 is going to lead them. The 42 and the 9 behind him. The 9 is first start in the Cometic Gasket Cup Series and for CB Motorsports. Making some great ground today. Started 8th, and now in position for the lead. That number 42 is going to try and look for his first win of the season. New equipment, new team, new car, first win. Gonna try and make it happen. And here they come to the choose. Looks like the 42 is going to elect to the outside. His teammate behind him in the 97. The 9 and the 4 on the bottom. That's your top 4. We're back to green. Oh, looks like the 4 got a little jumpy on the restart. Goes to the outside a little bit. Number 42 leading the field. Oh, the 97 washes up the track a little bit. That's going to cost him a lot of positions as he fades to the back. Was just doing really great before the stage break. But the 9 car on the bottom. Teammate to teammates. The 24 giving him a big push to the lead. 42 has no help on the high lane. Oh, contact between them. The 24 and the 42. Made a little bit of contact. Oh, the 9 a little loose too, as they come to the line in the tri-oval. Coming to 20 laps remaining and a few laps here. It is getting real. The 20 on the outside is going to get blocked by the 42. The 9 and the 24, teammates for CB Motorsports, they're in the lead. Covering both lanes now. 24. And the 24X behind him. Different team, same number, just with an X next to it. Exactly. Oh, the 42 getting pinned in the middle there. Oh, they're all gonna wash up. The 24 up top, and the 24X now battling for positions. .42 now, it's back too wide. 42 is gonna try and work his way in the tri-oval. Oh, there they come, Ace in the second place position, pushes that 24X out of the way, and the 17 is in the wall. Caution is out, and at the line, the teammates for Redwood Racing taking back the lead. Let's see if they can hold them off as they come to the line once more. The 24 trying for that lead. Not gonna make it. He's gonna be in the second place position as they come to the line for the caution. We've seen it before, and we've seen it time and time again this race, folks. That 24 and that 9 car both being together, and then both of them getting back. Oh! We do not know what they're doing. Everyone got squirrely during the caution. Okay. Everyone turned into Scott McLaughlin on that. 42 was leading. Let's see if he goes back over to his spot, or if we're gonna go with the lineup we have now. Okay, looks like the leader is elected to 4th. Never mind, there they come. Look at this, Redwood Racing leading him to green once more. We're back into the gears they go. Leading at Daytona, the 97. 24 in position on the low lane, trying to steal the lead away. They're going to be covering both lanes. We're going to watch and pay attention as what these teammates do. We saw the last time they led 2 lanes, separated into 2 packs, and it looks like that's going to be a little different now that everyone's back in the mix. Oh, 24 into the apron a little bit on that low line. Really hard to hold the line here at Daytona. Seeing these drivers, the way their cars can get shaky and rattly, tells you how difficult it can be. Ain't all sunshine and rainbows down there. The 42 inching ahead. 97's gonna have more momentum in the corner though. They're still gonna be side by side. Redwood Racing putting on a clinic here today, folks. That 42 car getting a push from the 24. You have to wonder, oh, never mind. No push from the 42s. The 21 washes up a little bit, makes a little bit of contact with him. But as I was going to say, you got to wonder what's going through that 24 at KG Park's mind. Ex-teammate right there in the 42. Now leading and non-CB equipment. '97 leading the charge here. And let's get a look at the back of the field over here. We got the 20 and the 17, both teammates trying to get themselves a win. They're going to want a caution right now. If I'm those two cars, they really should be desperate for a caution. We got the number 20 car, the defending series champion here. He's going to get a push from that 7. My stream paused. Just stay green, please. Stay green, please. I'll join back. Good thing my stream paused. Okay. Dude, y'all gotta stop trying to make me laugh, bro. Y'all be saying some shit during my announcing. I don't know if y'all heard me earlier, but I was trying not to laugh. No, it wasn't that. It was when I was talking about the leaders, and then KG goes, "Oh, I'm killing myself," after I said, I gotta wonder what's going through his mind. All I hear is, "I'm killing myself," and I started smiling. But I have you guys turned down, so it's not at like the forefront of my brain when I'm speaking, and it really is helping. Okay. Okay. Spectate. Alright, some technical difficulties. Thank you for staying with us. We had some technical difficulties. The 97 is still leading the field here with his teammate behind him. And the 97 looks like he is on the low lane. Can't tell, the schemes are still loading in. Stay with us, folks. So far, the only scheme that is loaded in, we can see the 24 at KG Park. He is in 7th. Okay, caution's out. The two teammates for... They reckon. Two teammates of the 17 and the 20. At the line. At the line, it looks like Ace is leading in that 97 machine for... In third is the number 21. In fourth, the 24X. In fifth, the number 4 car. In sixth, the 9. Seventh, the 24. Eighth, the 17. And ninth, the 20. Once we come to the restart, we will have our 10 to go. As they come to the tri-oval. Pits are open. We're going to see a lot of takers, I assume. It's going to be 10 to go at Daytona. Let's see who elects to pit. Well, it looks like not everyone's pitting. We have 2 takers for pit road, the 20 and the 17. We'll see if that strategy gets them to the lead here as we come to green on our next time. And look at that, staying out. The 2 teammates making their debut for Redwood Racing. 97 of Ace Phantom and the 42 of Stinger 03. And then in our 3rd place spot, that 21 car, he's been working his way up to the lead. Came close on fuel earlier. Solo driver in that 21 car with that Star Wars scheme. Nice scheme going on there. And speaking of solo drivers, in 5th, we got the number 4 of Lonely. Teammate just went part-time. Their team was championship eligible last season. Just shy of winning a championship. Heartbreak for the NC Racing team, but they're going to try and make their way as we come to the tri-oval. It's going to be coming to the choose here in the tri-oval, and the 2 teammates are going to lead them to green. Just a taste of the action in the Cometic Gasket Cup Series, presented by Draftkings, as we come to green. Back into the gears they go. We're green at Daytona with 10 laps remaining. The 42 with a nice momentum jump off of the start. The 4 behind the 42. It's going to look a little squirrely there as the 21 moves into the middle of the track. 3 wide as the 42 drops back. 42 in the middle. And the 97 is going to have a big lead now, with a chunk of at least a half a second on the leaders. Oh, the 21 makes contact with the 42. Here they come. Oh! Wrecking! Big wreck! The caution is out at the line. 97 still leading. That 21 in second now. And that's the big one. Big one at Daytona. Happens for the first time. It's time. 97 still leading. All right, let's see if these drivers elect to pit with laps winding down. Drivers getting a little confused, it seems like. We'll see who elects to pit. Drivers getting antsy early, trying to choose. And apparently we're not pitting this time. There's some trouble in the officials' booth. We're trying to decide what's going on. Looks like it's going to be a 6 to go restart now as they cross the line once again. Potentially a 5 to go restart if they actually pit this lap. Looks like those teammates are spread out now for Redwood Racing, with Stinger in 4th and Ace leading the pack. The teammates for CB Motorsports, on the other hand, have an early advantage. They're together on the restart. KG running 6th, Slurpee running 2nd. Spread out again with the teammates of Phoenix and Dente. And the 2 solo drivers in the field are also going to be a bit spread out. And everyone is committing to the choose. We heard it from the officials booth. Looks like the 24X is going to take the top of the racetrack. The 42 follows suit. The 17 starting low. We haven't seen much of the 17 this race. We'll see if we see some more of them. Here they come, folks. Coming to the line with 5 laps to go on the restart. Back into the gears they go. The 97 is going to lead at the line. 42, though, giving a big push to that 24. He's just trying to make way, trying to get back with his teammate. Oh, squirrely up there. 24 on the bottom. Looks like he caught a little bit of apron. The 17 and the 21 look like they're kind of working together a little bit, trying to track down the 97. And look at that. The 42 creates a lane, gets in there behind his teammate. He's going to give him a push on the bottom. Oh, 3 wide. 3 wide still as they come to the line. They're getting a little squirrely. Still in it, though. Close one. Looked like they were gonna wreck almost. And now the teammates once again controlling both lanes. But no, here comes the 24 KG Park. Mr. 5-time trying to make a 3rd lane. Gets the door slammed on him by the 42. 97 and the 42 fall back in line on the low lane. Oh, the 97 squeezes that 24, it looked like, and they're around. 2 cars are collected. Caution is out. Caution is out. Potentially, if drivers pit on this caution, considering pit road is still open, it will not be closed until 2 to go. So technically, drivers still have the opportunity to pit. We still have chances to pit here. Pits are not closed until 2 laps remaining. Once again, to those just tuning in. Right now, we are not overtime. We will be starting with 4 to go. White flag on 75. And here they come to the green. Both the teammates leading the charge. Strong start for this team, their debut race. We'll see if they can keep that momentum going. The 24 and the 4 are going to try their best to get past these 2. That 4 we saw earlier, battling those 2 teammates. Wants that win. What it would mean to NC Racing for them to get a clash win with the heartbreak that team's been going through recently. Oh! And the lane is not there for the 4 as the caution is out. The 97, the 24 and the 21 all collected. That is going to shake this race up. Caution is out, 73. We are now overtime. We are now overtime. New leader, look at this. Look at this new leader. We have not seen him all day. We talk about this all the time in racing. The 17, we haven't seen him all day. And now we talk about these drivers, how they can make their way to the front without no one noticing. The 17 is a product of that. He won his way into the championship 4 at Daytona last season. Oh, shoe's gone wrong. 20. They're going to slow down for the 20. They're going to let that 20 back in. And the two teammates that were just leading are going to start on the top lane. The 17 is going to lead him back to green. We're overtime here at Daytona. Oh, contact between the 17 and the 97. The 42 is going to slam the door on the 17, though. There goes the 42. Goes to the bottom. The 17 now in second place. 97 is going to try and get back up there. Pushing that 17, the 97, trying to get back to his teammate. Let's see if these teams have enough. White flag, 1 lap to go. Presented by Draftkings. Here they come. Coming to that white. Coming to that white. Here comes the 42 and the 17 on his outside. The 42 leading, white flag. 1 to go. Presented by Draftkings. The 42 on the inside. The 17 on the outside. Oh, they're wrecking behind him. 42 is going to lead on the backstretch for the final time. The 9 going to try and make a play here. Here they come. Can they do it? The 9's around. Can they do it? Redwood Racing in their first start in the Cometic Gasket Cup Series as they come out of 4 for the final time. Here comes the 17 going to try to make a push. Here they come. Here they come to the line. Stinger's gonna win! In Redwood Racing's first start, the 42 of Stinger is gonna win. Dominant the whole race. The 42 making his way on the backstretch for the final time. We see trepidation on that team. Phoenix with a great finish as well. We saw him getting second. That was a photo finish worthy finish. And that will mean that technically this is not a points race, but there will be one playoff point awarded to the winner. That will mean early out the gate, the 42 is gonna get a playoff point. So, not a horrible debut for the Redwood Racing team. Really, really great showing for this team. All right. They're going to come out of that final corner for the last time. Both teammates dominant today. All three of those guys very happy with where they finished. All right. Here with our winner of Daytona, the number 42 of Stinger, your first race with Redwood Racing. How does it feel to be a first-time winner in this team at Daytona? Turn on your party audio, Stinger. Before I interview you, turn on your party audio.
Alrighty.
How does it feel being a first-time winner?
Man, I don't even have the words to describe how I feel. I had a very good teammate, helped me get to the front. Very good car today, sponsored by Snap-on and WeatherTech. WeatherTech. Great race between me and Phoenix on those last laps. I really thought I wouldn't get it. Great.
We saw you and your teammate before the stage break. You guys were leading, and that 4-car was really giving you guys some really big pressure. What was the feeling coming out of 4 on that final lap before the race break? What was the feeling? What was the strategy?
Honestly,
what did you guys discuss?
4-car was it was very hard to keep him off of our bumpers, and he did very good today. Shout out to the 4-car. Do it for the Vine. No, I was playing. I got a little buzz going right now. But yeah, man. Holy crap. Great race. Holy crap. That was probably a good race.
All right.
A very good race today.
All right. Good opening race. That was the Clash. The 42 for Redwood Racing in their debut gets it done.